All right, so typically in the tech community, we ask companies not for bigger and better, we ask for smaller and more compact. And AOHI, they kind of hit the nail on the head with this one. This, my friends, is the AOHI Starship. We want to welcome you to the future because this is your new charger for all things computers, phone/phone tablet type deal, and other things as well. So let's talk. All right, so before we jump into this box, I do want to kind of introduce you. I've been using AOHI for a long time, and it is spelled AOHI, but pronounced AOHI. I've been using them for a while. I got some of their cables for my keyboards, some of their other chargers. And when they reached out to see if I wanted to try one of these, I've actually been in the market for these. And I do have a few more videos coming because I've been using some of Anchor's for a while. I'm going to do some comparisons, but this is their specific product. So we see the Future Starship. That is the general title of this, or the name of it. It actually supports PD 3.1 charging, 240 watts, and it has independent 140 watts charging on it. Well, I can't really just show you, but I don't have two devices that will do that at the same time, but we will talk about some of the charging. 2700 milliamp hour, actually 27,600 milliamp hour. So it has a large battery. It's going to charge all your devices over and over. They actually, if you go on their Amazon, they got a graphic, and basically it's going to tell you it will charge an iPhone 16 5.6 times, a Switch 4.6 times. It'll charge a MacBook Pro 16.8 times, so not even a whole time, but my 14, it will charge one full time. Galaxy 23, 5 times, iPad Pro 12.9 2 times. So you get the gist. It charges a lot of stuff and has a lot of power built into it. And then it does have safety as well as visual charging and a smart digital display. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this open because I love their boxing. There we go. So boxing is always really nice. The yellow and black is a really good combination. On the inside, you get a dust cloth or carrying pouch, the Future Starship. This is the actual product itself. Now, wipe that front off. This is your LCD display right up front. Down here, this is where all of your ports are going to be. So 2 USB type C, remember, independent 140 watt charging, and then a USB type A right over here as well. You flip it over, you just get the branding logo right there. Nice coloring all the way around. Looks really good. That is your button. It doesn't even really look like a button, but it is a button. So when you hit that button, it does come on and let you know how much power this thing has. And it is going to tell you what you are charging right here when we get to that point. Also in the box, you do also get, let's get everything else out, a nice little hidden box down here. All right, so this on the inside is going to be, oh, there we go, USB type C to C charging cable and your instruction manual. Okay, so they give you everything that you're gonna need. Of course, we do have plenty of USB type C cables around here. And the funny thing about your USB type C cables is, even if your charger is spec'd to do a certain amount of power, if you don't have the right kind of cables, you still won't get the right kind of power. So I'm hoping that their cable is going to provide the amount of power. Now, of course, I have my Samsung device over here, and of course, your Samsung devices are going to be fast charging anywhere from 15 to 25 watts, sometimes 25 to 45 watts. This is my S25 Ultra. So let me dim that screen down some. It's a little bright in here. S25 Ultra, we're going to plug it up and see what kind of power we get. So there we go. We got the super fast charging. Of course, that is the blue logo that we got right down there. And the screen is letting us know that we are charging right now at 19, 21, anywhere between 19 and 21 watts on this device. So we do have the super fast charging. Now I'm going to plug in my MacBook, which is right here behind us. we'll be able to get a power readout on that as well. I'm using a Thunderbolt cable for this. There we go. We are charging and we are resetting the charge over here. So on the MacBook, 75, 80, it's up there. It's up there. But we do notice it pulled from my phone. It's still bouncing around. So actually my phone is almost fully charged. So if it was almost dead, we probably would get a different amperage or a different wattage from that. But the closer it is to being full, the slower it is going to charge. If I had a device that was like almost dead, it probably would go full blast. But that is what we get. So it does what it says it's gonna do. Now, I am gonna tell you that this device is gonna cost you just a bit. So when we go, and it really depends on where you're gonna pick it up from, but I'm gonna take you to Amazon right now. So as of right now, if you buy it right now, you can get it for like $127. Now, this is a different market because some of these things are going to cost you an arm and a leg now. You used to be able to get devices like this for about 180 bucks, 80 to 100 bucks, sorry. But right now the prices are really fluctuating. So go by and check it out on a bunch of different sites. You can go by their website. I'm going to drop a link below to that. You can go by Amazon and check it out. I'm going to drop a link below to that. So you will be able to get the best for your buck. But I tell you, these really come in handy. We take these on vacation. I take these to work. I mean, possibilities endless because everything we're using now is USB Type-C. This works. And if I ever find something that has USB-A, we're plugging it in too. So can't go wrong with a portable battery. And as mentioned, this thing has a lot, almost 28,000 milliamp hours worth of power. And it's going to charge everything from your tablets to your computers, to your phones, to your headphones, everything you need charged, and multiple times at that. So link will be below. Go by and check these out. Once again, I did not mention this, but these do not overheat. Very smart. And then it has LED, which I did not show you the LED. Okay, so it says it on the box right here. The amber is for fast charging, blue is for standard charging, and the green is for trickle charging. Basically, trickle is going to be to keep your device safe from overheating and overcharging, things of that nature. So yeah, great device. Go by and check it out. Links will be below. Until next time, Average Tech Guy out. Peace.